Y'all, I'm back. I was getting ready to get up, get on this here road, go get me some coffee, put my little vital proteins, drinking it, even though haven't been in the mood for coffee. Coffee hasn't really been a thing for me the last year or so, but it's going to get it, mixing my vital protein. So I'm minding my business. And I said, wait, what happened? Okay, Jesse's lawsuit got dismissed, which I just talked about in the last video. And now, according to TMZ, Jonathan Majors' ex drops assault defamation lawsuit. All claims dismissed with prejudice. Huh? Jonathan Majors' legal team drama with his ex, Grace Jabari, is over because she just dropped her defamation and assault lawsuit and she can't bring it again. According to documents filed Thursday, the parties filed a stipulation stating all claims against defendant in the above captioned action are hereby dismissed with prejudice. Basically, Grace agreed to drop the claims in her lawsuit. And by dismissing them with prejudice, it means they can't be filed again. I always go back and forth when I hear with prejudice, without prejudice. But so we know if they're dismissed with prejudice, they cannot be filed again. It's unclear if they came to some sort of deal for Grace to drop the suit. We reached out to their lawyers. So far, no word back. As we told you back in March, Grace filed the suit filled with several claims of abuse. She says she suffered at Major's hands starting when they first began dating in 2021. Her other allegations included one time she says Jonathan Majors threw her into a shower wall and allegedly threw objects at her. Grace Jabari also accused Jonathan of assaulting her inside a car back in March 2023, which featured prominently in Major's assault trial, which ended with him being convicted of misdemeanor assault and harassment, but not found guilty on all other charges. Majors was sentenced to 1 year of counseling in April 2024. No jail time, though Jabari's claims and his convictions have damaged his once promising career. Jonathan has repeatedly denied Grace's abuse claims. We reached out to his reps. So far, no word back. What do y'all think? I mean, is this going to help, him trying to get back in Hollywood's good graces? What do y'all think? I don't know. I mean, I almost want to say, is it the damage has been done? We did see the video of him throwing her back into that car. Some say he was trying to put her back in and get away from her, because then we did see him running for his life. I'm running for my life. We saw him running for his life. There were so many different opinions on all of this. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Do y'all think this will help again with his career? Do you think they'll reinstate him as Kang? Things will start looking up. The timing of it all, him just getting engaged to Megan Good. Now this, is that just happening to work out that way? Or is something more behind it? Child, who knows? I just feel like with everything going on in those parts, sometimes it could be smoke and mirrors, with these Hollywood folks. So you just never know. But we shall see if things start to pick up for him. So guess that's good news for him and Megan. They spent it makes me wonder sometimes why people do that, though. You spend all that money on a lawyer. Like, I'm sure Grace Jabari had to pay her lawyers. You spend all this money on a lawyer, this time in court, going through all this only to drop it with prejudice. So you can't even bring it up again. Like, I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think. And I had to come to y'all about this. Sean Diddy Combs' lawyers claim prosecutors edited video of Cassie assault to push for his jailing. Sean Diddy Combs' lawyers are doubling down on their efforts to get him released from jail by accusing U.S. attorneys of presenting an altered video of him attacking ex-girlfriend Cassie Ventura to convince a judge he should remain detained. In new court filings obtained by USA Today on Thursday, Combs' defense attorneys leveled multiple claims that cast doubt on evidence the government has produced in their arguments that Combs led ex-trafficking enterprise and that he should remain jailed until his trial. One of his lawyers, Alexandra Shapira, alleged in her filing that evidence provided by prosecutors to the defense last week revealed U.S. attorneys mischaracterized and concealed critical facts during hearings that dealt with the issue of whether the hip-hop mogul should be incarcerated as he awaits trial. One piece of evidence presented to a federal judge was footage of Combs physically assaulting Cassie at a Los Angeles hotel on March 5th, 2016, a clip that CNN made public earlier this year in May, because I remember. Shapiro says the exhibit, a principal piece of evidence for the government, showed an altered video that omitted key scenes and presented events materially out of order. It was an edited, manipulated version of the video published by CNN. When reached by USA Today, a spokesperson for the U.S. Attorney's Office for the Southern District Court of New York declined to comment. Diddy's lawyers hired a forensic video analyst to compare prosecutors' videos of Cassie's assault. Combs' team entrusted a forensic video analyst, Connor McCourt, with producing a video that compares the exhibit the government included in its argument against Combs' bail with two videos prosecutors provided the defense on November 13th. All of the clips depicted Combs assaulting Cassie at the Intercontinental Hotel. McCourt's analysis purportedly shows that the video the government submitted to the court omits footage corroborating the defense account, changes the sequence of events in material respects, and does not accurately depict the events. As a result of these claims, the defense argues the judge should schedule another hearing on his bail request and grant bail on the proposed conditions. Combs and his lawyers have repeatedly pushed back on prosecutors' claims that the 2016 video is evidence of Combs' alleged ex-trafficking and so-called freak-offs. Rather, his attorney said the footage showed a domestic dispute and a sad glimpse into a decade-long consensual relationship. A hearing on Combs' bail proposal is scheduled for Friday, today. Look, in sequence, out of sequence. Unless it's AI of him dragging her and stomping her, that part is real. I guess they're trying to get off on, like, get the video dismissed, basically, if it was altered, even if he did those things, if they altered it in even the slightest, then of course, obviously, you can't do that. So we kept hearing thing after thing after thing after thing not going his way with him being in jail, right, when it came to the courts. Now, all of a sudden, I feel like we're hearing different things. Now things are going his way. It seems like things are coming out. I don't know. Again, y'all, I told y'all in the last video I did, because I briefly mentioned his bail hearing. I just have this feeling like I don't know. What y'all think? Again, unless it was AI that was dragging her down that hallway and stomping her, he did that. Whether it was in order, out of order, I know there should not be any tampering. I still feel like he did that. And I want to present both videos. Listen, y'all got us in this. Now we need to see. Well, I don't want to see that happening to her again, because that was just, oh my gosh, brutal. But, I don't know. What do y'all think? Y'all let me know. I feel like he's exactly where he belongs. We'll see what happens later on today. Love y'all so much. Talk to y'all later. See ya. Here I go. I always move this Zoom over so I can have split screens, child, and then the end button for the meeting is obstructed. It's obstructed, so I can never end. All right, y'all. See y'all later.